using real estate leads every day until I built this WhatsApp chatbot that books site visits automatically. Earlier, every inquiry meant reply manually, sharing plots details, pricing, size, location again and again. So I decided to fix this by creating a fully automated WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now instead of me replying, the bot handles everything 24/7. It welcomes my users on behalf of my business, shows them the property options, shares details, and even books site visits automatically. But before I show you how to build this setup, let me give you a quick real-time overview of how this works. So I'll start by sending a simple hi message. The moment I send it, the bot instantly replies that, hey, looking to buy your dream property or invest smartly? What are you looking for? Along with two quick buttons named as buy plots and talk to advisor. Let's say I click on buy plots. The bot immediately responds, great choice, what kind of plot you are looking for? And it shows me a list of options. Here I can choose from different types of plots like residential plots, farmhouse plot, commercial plots, or investment deals. Let's say I select farmhouse plot. Now watch this. The bot instantly shares complete details such as the plot size, price, and location. So the users doesn't have to ask anything manually. And along with that, it gives a clear option by the name of book site visit. When I click on book site visit, the chatbot starts asking my information at first by sending me a message like, great choice, let's book your site visit. Which day works best for your visit? So I am sending a date as 12/05/2026. Then it is asking me for my full name that I sent as test user. After that, my contact number. And once I share all the details, the bot sends me a personalized confirmation message that includes my name as a test user, plot type of what I have booked, the site visit, my contact number, and the date to end. One message that is, our executive will contact you shortly and share the exact location. So just like that, from a simple hi to a confirmed site booking, everything happens automatically. No manual replies, no misleads, and no delays. And this is exactly why Pabbly Chatflow is so powerful for real estate business. And not only for real estate, by using it, you can create a WhatsApp chatbot for any type of businesses. It helps you respond instantly, handle multiple inquiries at the same time, and convert more leads into actual site visits without increasing your workload. And the best part, you don't need any coding skills to build this. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how to create this complete WhatsApp chatbot setup step by step using Pabbly Chatflow. But before we move ahead, I have something extremely valuable for you. If you also want to design this type of automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, then go and purchase Pabbly tool by using my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. You have worked hard to build your business. Now let Pabbly handle repetitive works for you so you can focus on the real growth instead of manual replies. Now without wasting any time, let's understand the creation of this chatbot step by step. At first, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow. If you are an existing user, then it is perfect. But if you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. Once you've done the sign up process, go towards the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. See, this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Now the first and the most important step is to add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. We have already created a separate detailed video of how you can add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. Check the description below for the video link. On the left hand side, you will see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot. So I am going in this flows feature. See, this is Pabbly Chatflow flow builder page. Here you can create and manage static chatbots seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. So here I have already designed a complete high-quality flow by the name of create a real estate chatbot that books site visits automatically. You can also create a new one by clicking on this plus add flow button. But now instead of building everything from scratch right now, I'll directly walk you through this flow and explain each step in detail so you can clearly understand how everything is connected. Now, if you look at this flow, let's start with a simple trigger, name as keyword. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger event. I have selected it as a keyword and enter 2 keyword here. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that the user will send to me. For adding a new keyword, you just have to enter the word in this field and press enter. So this is how easily you can add the keyword. But before we move ahead, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. I have already given the name, and this is an active and inactive toggle. With the help of this toggle, your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will become inactive. And then another one is save button. With the help of this button, your flow will be saved and updated. Here in this section, that is messages and actions, you will see different buttons are there. These are the all buttons that will used in the creation of our flow. Now look at this. This flow starts with the keyword. Whenever the user will send any of these keywords to the WhatsApp business account, then automatically the bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them this message as, hey, looking to buy your dream property, along with 2 options, name as buy plots and talk to advisor. In real time, like this, as soon as I have sent the message as hi, it will automatically send me this message. So for setting up this message, you have to take this text button from here, write the message content in this enter message field. After that, for adding a button, you have to click on this plus add button. Next, select the button type from here and click on the save button. So this is how easily you can do the setup of this type of messages. Moving forward, whenever the user will click on this buy plots button, then the bot will share them list of types of plots just like this. So for setting up this type of message, you just have to take this list button from here and customize this not based on your business. I have designed this by entering the message in this enter body box as great choice what kind of plot you are looking for. This is the same message. After that, I'm clicking on this edge section button and entering a section title as plot type. For adding list of types of options, you have to click on this plus add items button 4 times and enter plot types in each of these enter title box, just like I have done here. So this is how easily you can do the setup of this type of list not. Moving forward, whenever the user will select the plot type, after that I have set these contact custom field nodes. Now for setting up these contact custom fields, you have to click on this actions option and add the set custom field node here. After that, select the contact custom field from here and enter the value in this field based on the input. Contact custom fields are very important. It's the user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, plot type, service type, and many more. In simple terms, these are used for sending a personalized message to each user. As you can see that I have used the same contact custom field in each of these nodes, but only change the value completely based on the input that I have entered in this enter title box. You also have to make sure that the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box. At the end, this will help your bot to provide customized message to your users completely based on their selected choice. Just like this here, as soon as I have clicked on the book site visit button of this farmhouse plot, that will automatically mention the farmhouse plot at the end in front of this plot type field. So this is how contact custom field works. Moving forward, whenever the user will select the residential plot, then the bot shares them this type of message that includes the details about the residential plot, including its image and one button by the type of book site visit. So for setting up this type of message, you have to take one text button from here. After that, enter the message content in this enter message box based on your own business. Next, click on this add content button and select the content type as media button. After that, select the media type from here as image. Next, upload the image from your gallery. Let's say I am uploading this image, so I am selecting it and clicking on this insert button. After that, you just have to give the caption and add the button to here. I have added. So this is how easily you can do the setup of this type of message. I have done this 4 times. See, this is for the farmhouse plot, where in this enter message box I have entered the details about the farmhouse plot and also uploaded one image of farmhouse. Moving forward, I have set this for commercial plot, and the last one is for investment deals. Now when the user will select the plot type that they are interested in, then my bot will reply to them by asking them to share the date that when they would like to book and visit. So for that, I have added this question node here. So for adding this question, you have to click on this actions option and add a question question as ask question. After that, enter the question in this field that I am entering as this, that great choice. Let's book your site visit. First, which day works best for your visit? See, I am designing this flow completely based on my choice. You can customize it based on your own business. After that, the contact custom field I am selecting as date, and the format I am also selecting as date. Next, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times you give retry attempts to your user for answering this question. It also means that whenever the user will not reply to the bot in the correct format that you will select from this list. For example, here I have selected the format as date, but user will reply to the bot in the format of email. Then on those type of cases, we have to increase the number of attempts for our users so that they can re-answer this question. Whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. For this case, you can enter the validation messages like this, that please share the date in the correct format. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. Moving forward in this question, now I ask my user to share their full name. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as full name and the format as text. Lastly, in this node, I ask my user to share their contact number. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as contact number and the format as number. See, in real time, this question nodes work like this. The bot will ask each and every question to your user. See, whenever all the communication will done, then at last the bot will provide one customized request receive message to the user that will personalize to each of them. Means the message includes their selected plot type, their provided date, full name and the contact number, just like this. So for setting up this, I again set it this text button and I have entered the messages. Your site visit is successfully completed. Plot type with dollar symbol, plot type, date, full name and contact number. As you can see that I have used the dollar symbol before some fields because it is a contact custom field symbol, and with the help of this symbol, the bot will reply to the users dynamically personalized based on their input. Now the last button is talk to advisor. When the user will click on the talk to advisor button, then the bot shares them the contact details about the advisor. So this is how easily you can do the setup of WhatsApp chatbot inside Pabbly Chatflow. After doing the setup, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while understanding this flow, then feel free to ask me in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check it out. And not only this, you can design multiple types of automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too by using the same logic. I have designed it as a complete example. This automated WhatsApp chatbot will give instant replies to your users in real time like this, 24/7 without you touching your phone. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grabbing exclusive offers. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.